We are here at our friends at the BLASER, and I'm standing here with Robin. And Robin promised me to tell something new and exciting about the K95. Because I started shooting with the K95 about a year ago, and I have to say, it has quickly become one of my favorite rifles to shoot. And now you're telling me you did something new.
Yes, especially we have two new versions of the K95. First one, it's the K95 Ultimate Carbon Next, the next generation. We find a new way to produce this carbon thumb hole stock. It's a new finish, a new way to produce this stock, and the carbon for sure, it gets a little bit less recoil due to the construction, and of course less weight.
Yeah.
So that's one of the biggest benefits of the carbon stock.
And it's a lot less glossy compared to the older version.
It's a different finish, yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
The fit of this gun and how you mount it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, normally the K95 is a very light gun, so it's difficult to shoot because there's a lot of movement when you squeeze the trigger.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's why we solved this issue with the thumb hole stock.
Yeah.
So you have a better trigger control, better shooting comfort, and also we have integrated the Ultimate system into the stock, so you are able to put adjustable comp or recoil pad in, so to fit the gun perfectly to your.
I'm really impressed with this one, and I like the leather with the modern. It's very nice.
Also new is the fluted barrel here.
Oh yeah.
So that's also new for 2024. And it's possible to put this barrel into every K95, not just the carbon version.
Okay.
Yeah.
But again, I mean this. Yeah. And this one?
Yeah, this one was the technical part of the stock. So there's also a traditional version. So the K95 Success. It's same pistol grip. And also available not just with the checkering, also available in with the leather.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm a mixture of the traditional hunter, so I like the checkering, but the leather. Honestly, first time I saw it, I was like, well, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it really does work. Yeah, but this also has.
It's kind of warm. It's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
It's a nice feeling.
When I shoot this single shot rifle, it feels, I can't really explain it, but it's as if I get just that extra like 5% more concentrated or accurate or something. There's something special about shooting these guns.
Yeah. It's a different feeling because it's less weight. It's less weight. But do you shoot the K95 with thumb hole stock or regular? Okay. Yeah. It's a different feeling.
So it's like this one, but not the carbon. I really like the brushed surface, or what do you call it? It's not glossy.
It's not glossy, yes.
That is a big improvement in my eyes. Very nice. Can't wait to get home and shoot some more with these guys. Thank you, Robin.
Yeah, thank you.
So I grabbed a hold of David, who is the product manager of the optics line here at BLASER. And David, you promised to tell me something more about this new series of scopes.
Yeah, we have the new member of our B2 series of scopes here, which kind of rounds off the whole line at the top end for longer ranges, for especially mountain hunting, where you want high magnification in the scope and where you want a very compact scope. You see the 3-18 by 50 IC here on the K95, and as you can see, it's an extremely compact scope. It's only 5 millimeters longer than our 2-12 by 50. And it offers a lot of power, especially for a rifle like this, for mountain hunting. You have the 18 power magnification, and with that, of course, you have a parallax adjustment on the right side here, and this parallax adjustment has a tactile click at 100 meters, so you always find your standard setting where you start from, and then if you're using high magnification at different ranges, you use your parallax adjustment to focus the image, which is very important at those magnifications. And because of the application of that scope we included an accessory that we offer as an add-on for our other B2 scopes, which is the QDC Plus Quick Adjustment Turret. This is an open turret that is locked when it's pushed down. You can pull it up, do your adjustment. You have numbers here which correspond to different ranges. So you just have to measure your range and then click out to 500 meters. You just put the turret there and then it will lock at 0, that's your 0 range, 100 meters, and at 4 clicks high, which is like intermediate 0 that you can use for shooting at average size game without having to correct out to like 180 meters.
I find that little extra click or lock very clever, because there's a lot of old-fashioned hunters who would normally just zero a little bit high on 100. But with this, you have the option of saying, okay, I know on this hunt I'm only going to shoot maybe 200, 220 meters, so I can do that. Or I can go back to the click numbers and the range finding as modern hunters would do. That's
actually
really
that
clever.
Old-fashioned approach is very practical. You have your perfect 0 at 100 meters, say you want to do a competition, or you are in a situation where you know you're not going to shoot beyond 100 meters. You have perfect point of impact there, and then if you have a different situation, like I have possible shooting ranges out to 180, I'm just going to go those 4 clicks up, and I don't have to worry about the range. And then when the range exceeds that limit that I've set for myself, then I need to do use the click adjustment and do proper ballistics correction, and you can do that with our QDC Plus rings. We have a very nice tool on our website that lets you choose your correct ballistic rings. There's 10 of them that are included with the scope, so you can find the perfect ring for your ballistics. So you're really set up for your rifle and caliber and barrel length.
And there's even a custom one.
Yeah, there's a blank ring included where you can do your own markings. You can shoot at your custom ranges, or you can use this ring, do your markings, and then compare to the engraved rings, and then choose the proper engraved ring based on the markings you have done.
And then there's one with the flip cover.
Okay, for all our B2 scopes, including our new 3-18x50, we have certain accessories. The QDC Plus is an accessory that's available, for example, for this scope. You can retrofit it. With 3-18, it's included. Also, as accessories, we have flip covers for ocular and objective, and those flip covers have an additional function. They work together with our CM mount for thermal clip-on attachments. So not only you don't have to remove the flip cover in order to use an adapter, which you have to do with all the other systems, but this flip cover works together with the adapter and always puts it in the same position. You cannot accidentally tilt it, so it's always perfectly aligned.
So the flip cover acts as a lock to this thing.
Yeah, it's really an integrated system that offers all the opportunities. So we have one scope that you can retrofit with the QDC Plus for long-range hunting, for mountain shooting, and with the same scope you can go wild boar hunting at night with a clip-on.
I tried this in South Africa. I didn't read the manual. I didn't do anything. I mounted it, turned it on, went on the shooting range. Took a shot, it was a little bit off. As I said, I didn't read the manual, but it's so intuitive, and within 2 shots, I had it 0.
I'm happy to hear that. That's how it's supposed to work.
This locking system, and the outfitter was like, what? No, it can't be. So we took it off, I shook it like a little gimmick, put it back on, boom.
Yeah.
So impressed with that setup together.
That's what you get from this integrated system where the components really work together.
So it's a very, very nice all-round scope that you can use for pretty much anything.
And we have these scopes in different magnification and objective sizes, and now we have a portfolio of 5 scopes, so there's really a scope for every hunting hunting situation that's going to fit perfectly for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Have a nice show.